Hi Crypto Space, this is Crypto Roddy from Crypto Basics, and in today's video I'm going to give you some basic information on Coinbase and Gdax, actually relationships between these two platforms, and I'm going to talk a little more about that. I've been getting questions on how to withdraw funds from Gdax, and how to deposit funds onto Gdax, and so on and so forth. And I think it will be good for me to just give you a whole picture in one, so that you can easily figure out how these things are working, how there is what is the relationship between these two and how it works. Secondly, I made a video on how to withdraw, how to transfer your funds into Gdax without earning a huge fee. So it's going to be another kind of video on this, so that maybe I'll put all the people interested in this platform on one page. So first of all, Coinbase, as probably most of you know, Coinbase is an exchange where you can actually purchase three types of currencies, three basic types of currencies, that is Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. Once you register, you can set up your payment method. It means you can either use a debit card straight away. It means you don't need anything, you just purchase, you just press the buy sell tab, you go to you define the amount that you want to buy, the currency type, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and then you buy it instantly using your debit card. What is important is doing this actually earns you a lot of fees, so it's better to have a kind of a better way of doing this, and that is using the bank transfer. Of course, you can purchase Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum throughout your debit credit card, or debit or credit card. You can also use a payment method of a bank, where you actually first of all assign a bank account, and after verification you can just transfer your funds from your bank to your euro or dollar account on Coinbase, and then after you can purchase this with using your funds that you got to buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. So I just made an example. For instance, Bitcoin, considering that we have this amount, for first of all, if you want to buy Bitcoin with your credit cards, you just click on any of these three. As you can see here, I've made an example. 6,056 euros is 0.4 of Bitcoins. If I want to purchase Bitcoin directly on Coinbase, I just press the buy Bitcoin instantly tab, and using my my payment method of a credit card, I can just buy this currency via my credit card, using my credit card. I can do it also in the way where I have a payment method defined using a bank account, and of course with a bank account I need to firstly send or make a bank statement of sending an amount of money into my Coinbase account, and then once it takes sometimes 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, and this money in dollars, of course, or in euros, it appears in my Coinbase account. And then once it is in my Coinbase account under my euro account or my dollar account, I can then purchase Bitcoin directly on Coinbase. Of course, this is not the process I use. I don't purchase Bitcoin when I have my funds, my euros account funded with money. I don't buy Bitcoin on Coinbase. I go to Gdax, because Gdax and Coinbase is pretty much the same. It's actually one platform. It's one company. It's one place where actually the process is, the exchange is being made. In Gdax, I'm in the environment where I can actually buy and sell. It's a basic exchange platform. So here I'm buying Bitcoin with the trade price, and with the minimum possible of fees that are actually available on most of all the trades that we know. So doing it this way, I am actually saving on fees. So on Gdax, for instance, if I had some amount on Coinbase, let's say I'm having an amount on Coinbase, I go to under Gdax, I go to deposit to my Coinbase account. I search for my Bitcoin. As you can see here, currently under Bitcoin I have 0.00147 of Bitcoin, so it's a very small amount. If I want to send all of this amount, actually I can just copy it and paste it in here, and by pressing deposit funds, all this amount from Coinbase will transfer to my euros, to my Bitcoin wallet on Gdax. So I don't need, without any fees, of course, obviously without any fees. So if you want to send your Bitcoin or fiat currency into Gdax, you just go to your Coinbase account. Under Gdax, you press deposit, you go to Coinbase account, and here you choose if it is a Bitcoin wallet or when you send Bitcoins, and if it's a fiat currency, you have your Euro wallet. In my case, it's Euro wallet, so I have my Euro wallet here. It's zero. As you can see, I have nothing there, so I cannot send anything. But obviously, if I had something here, I'll just with the amount, I'll just type the amount in here, and of course I can deposit the funds, and it will appear in my under my euro sign in. Under Coinbase, we see that there is a limit information here. Deposit from your Coinbase account are unlimited, which means if you have 50 of bitcoins in Coinbase, you can just send them into your Gdax account without any fees, and of course without any limits on transfer. Processing time, Coinbase transfer are instant and free. As you can see, it's just been specified in here. It's instant. It's just straight away. You just specify the amount, and it goes directly. It appears directly on your left panel on Gdax. So it's more like a connected two platforms in one, where you can actually use one for trading, for buying things, and having the Coinbase as a wallet. That's what people use. Mainly the newcomers that comes into crypto, they use Coinbase as kind of a wallet to see how cryptocurrency is actually, the rate is growing or it's going down. So this is one of the basic things. So we depositing it to the Gdax is just going to Coinbase account, and then you can choose your thing. There was a question on if I can deposit from other wallets. Of course you can. If you click on the BTC address here, there is going to be instantly you have a Bitcoin wallet address generated, and as you can see, there is just a warning: do not send Bitcoin Cash to this address. Of course, it's a Bitcoin wallet, so you can only deposit Bitcoins in this wallet. The minimum deposit amount is 0.01 BTC. Among less than this will remain in your regular Coinbase account. So if you are depositing an amount less than 0.1, you will get it straight away. You get it into your Coinbase account. It won't appear in your Gdax, because this is the minimum amount that you can have on Gdax. I think it's mainly based on the trading of the cryptocurrency. Regarding limits, as you can see, BTC deposits to this address are unlimited. That is one of the kind of very good things that I mentioned earlier in some videos, that because you have unlimited amount of sending your bitcoins, you can really use Gdax if you want to trade a bigger amount. So if you want to trade a lot of bitcoins during a period when Bitcoin is increasing or Bitcoin is losing, this is a very good place to keep your bitcoins for trading, of course, for the trading process, because you can have them sent from any wallet directly into your Gdax wallet. Please be aware that you may not be able to withdraw all of your funds at once if you deposit more than your daily withdrawal limit. I'll come to that in the withdrawal function. When we come to the withdrawal function, processing time, BTC network transfers will be credited to your Gdax account after 3 network confirmations. So obviously after 3 confirmations you can get your funds, or you'll be funded, you'll be getting your funds in the wallet, and you'll be seeing them. Of course, after the 3rd confirmation, they will appear in your balance. So these are one of the positive things. You can really deposit you can deposit any amount, as you see, unlimited amount of bitcoins into this Gdax address, obviously because it's an exchange, and if you want to trade higher amounts, you can use it in here to trade. So it's not a problem to deposit your your bitcoins in here. Of course, if you want to withdraw it to Coinbase, you can use the withdrawal function. I'll come to that in a minute, and you can withdraw this amount then to your Coinbase wallet if you prefer. Of course, I don't recommend it to be on Coinbase, and Gdax is better because you are not directly on Coinbase. You have it as an application and you can see it whenever you open your mobile. On Gdax, it's more safer, or let's say it's more concealed. So this is regarding the deposit function. So I believe I answered some of the questions. If we go to the withdrawal function, so once you have your funds in Gdax, you can, of course, you can withdraw using your your bank account. It means by going to your bank account, you can directly get your funds, send your funds to your bank account. You can use Coinbase account, which you have to actually deposit your bitcoins into their account. Of course, here you can choose if it's going to be a Bitcoin or if it's going to be a Euro, a fiat currency wallet, or a BTC wallet. So you just specify, and then it will go instantly to whatever option you choose. And of course, if you are withdrawing to a different address, which is what I do mostly on Gdax, it means I send funds directly to all types of places. I'll talk about that in a second. Then you will use the BTC address. Here it's very simple. You just specify the amount of BTC you want to send. You copy and paste your BTC address, the desired BTC address that you want your funds to be sent to, and of course you just need your 2FA code for confirmation before you can withdraw. What you need to know is there are limits here regarding withdrawal. So for me particularly, my daily withdrawal limit used is $10,000. Of course, you can apply for a higher withdrawal if you wish, or if you prefer to have this. You can use the applier function. In some cases, there is a KYC level that you need to achieve before you can get higher limits. In other cases, there is a rate that you need to pay for that. The processing time, BTC network transfers are fast and free. So as you can see, these transfers are fast and free. Of course, it's different compared to Coinbase. In Coinbase, if you will be sending this somewhere, you will be paying a huge amount of fees. So I personally recommend using withdrawal from Gdax rather than Coinbase, because with Gdax you are actually saving your money on fees. What are the places that you can send BTC to when you withdraw your funds from Gdax? Well, I've been sending funds to other exchanges like Bittrex, for instance, instantly. You just define, or you just specify your BTC Bittrex address here, or BTC wallet that you have on Bittrex, which means another exchange. So you can be sending this you can be withdrawing to an exchanges. You can be withdrawing obviously to a wallet, so you name it, all types of wallets like blockchain, Jazz, Exodus, Coinomi, coin payments, etc, and etc. There are a lot of wallets, either desktop based, mobile based, hard wallets. You can just specify, all you need to do is specify your Bitcoin address in here of your wallet, and then of course send in the amount, specifying the amount, your 2FA factual confirmation, then you withdraw. What else, what type, which destinations was I sending? I was sending, I was withdrawing funds from Gdax to cloud mining. So I was purchasing a cloud mining price of, uh, I think it was Hashflare. Yeah, it was Hashflare that I was purchasing in, and all I need was getting the amount that I need to be specified. Of course, when you purchase your hash rate in cloud on Hashflare, you will come to, and you click the next function. Next, you just click out to the place where you have the amount that you bought your hash rate for, and of course the wallet generator that you need to send the funds into. And all I did was just put the amount in here and then copy paste the BTC wallet under this destination, confirmed 2FA code, and that was it. Withdraw fund, it went there straight away. So these are the, at least these are the types of destinations or places that I've sent wallets, exchanges, cloud mining sites, and all passed without problem. So actually it's working, it's actually working there. Once you specify any address, BTC address, and you withdraw your funds, it goes to that address. And of course it saves money, it's more better. So this is pretty much what all I wanted to tell you on how to use your how to withdraw and how to deposit your Gdax with bitcoins. Of course, if you have any other currency, as you can see, Gdax is having apart from Bitcoin, you can have Ether in these three rates, and then Litecoins as well. So based on what type of wallet you are using on Gdax, once you deposit this, you can get it in there. I'm not going to speak about the Revolut. I heard there were some comments and questions regarding Revolut. I'm not going to put it into this video. I'll be putting it into a separate video just to cover and just kind of a new way of how you can also earn and save your fees when doing transferring and depositing and withdrawing your cryptocurrency and fiat currency in general. It's linked to banks and how you can just use this account using a credit or using a prepaid card that you can get in addition. So I'll be talking about Revolut in a different video. Of course, stay tuned. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and stay tuned in for these types of videos that are upcoming.